Hey, we're back. I am back, guys. I am back. So this video hopefully will not be too long because I know you guys got some stuff to do. So do I. I got to finish my review, but let's get into this video first. As you guys can see in the description, Carlos King is trying to get Stormy back on Love Marriage Huntsville. Also, Carlos responds to the rumors that's going around about all of his cast members quitting. And of course, you guys know about a most recent rumor that was put out about one of his cameramen who was abusive towards a woman where he almost unalived her. And also, Tisha is running around with her head like a chicken with a head cut off, child, trying to be in Melody Cherie mode, and the people are not buying it. She's saying that she's tired. She can't seem to get her footing. She can't seem to get all the stuff done. She's saying that it's too much for her. She's got a lot going on. Of course, you guys know she started her YouTube channel, which no one cares. But she's sharing what she's going to be showing and trying to build her platform, kind of like how Melody did. But she's not getting enough support from that because people see Tisha as being very boring and very lazy. Tisha's very lazy. All right. She'll start something and then she'll say, oh, I'm going to go home and be a stay-at-home mom. Okay. Just taking lunch to her kids' school is a lot for her. But anyway, let's get into the show. Okay. So everything said in the video is alleged in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. Let's get into our first topic. That would be Tisha. Okay. That would be Tisha. Let's get into what Tisha had to say, child. She's trying to build her little YouTube channel and she's trying to tell the people what she's going to be doing to show y'all how she's going to be building her platform. So Tisha says, hey, T Squad, all three of y'all, girl. Says that y'all asked and I'm delivering. She says, come along for the ride as I navigate life as a mom, wife, and developer and reality TV star. Is that what you are, girl? Says that from family moments to building projects and everything in between. Says it's never a dull moment. Subscribe to my YouTube in her mama voice channel for a behind the scenes look at it all. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at Tisha's video where she's showing you guys what she does a day in the life of Tisha. If this is what you're trying to build in order to be the new star of Love Marriage Huntsville, I don't think that's going to work, but let's see.
Okay, so I just left the gym, had to work out to get my day started. Now I'm headed to my hair salon, to my hair appointment because today is filming day. Oh, wait, no, before I go to the appointment, I have to go by Mila's school because she left her lunch at home, so I have to go drop her lunch off. Continue on this path with me, y'all. We're doing live today. This is like my daily routine. So I'm gonna take y'all along on this journey with me today. So have fun. Let's have fun. Mama. Oh, can't forget about my Starbucks run. Yes. Now it's time for the hair appointment, y'all. The day don't stop yet. Okay, now it's time to go get makeup done. And I'll be back after makeup. She focused, y'all. It's makeup time. So now we're headed to after school program with Mila. Hey Mila. Don't stop. And then after this after school program, then we go to I have to go to film, okay? Life don't stop, y'all. Mommy business.
All right, so you guys see there. Wouldn't it make sense for her to get her makeup done right before filming versus going and then you still got another function and all that to go to so that you would be fresh, so that your makeup would be fresh? You know, because Tisha don't like to be paying for people to do her makeup anyway. We already found that out from her makeup artist. She only wanted to pay her $50 and she was complaining about that. So wouldn't it make sense for you to wait until or have your makeup artist or the person that's going to do your makeup or go to your makeup artist maybe like an hour or two before, an hour before your actual filming time so that your makeup will be fresh when you go on set versus going to go hang out with the kids and do things with the kids and hang around at home and go lay down on the bed and all that shit and then go film. Like, girl, I think you got your priorities kind of screwed up a little bit. But child, I hope she paid this new makeup artist more than $50. And I don't think people really care about what Tisha got going on, okay? I mean, she's complaining about all this shit she got to do. Meanwhile, Melody Cherie child gets up and make breakfast for 4 kids, child, and you only got to do it for really like two, because your other child is a senior in high school. He's driving and all that. So either he pick up breakfast or he can make his own. Okay. Your other daughter too. So really you got to worry about the youngest one. I think it's Mila. I don't know, Mildew. I don't know their name, child. But anyway, so Melody Cherie child, she got to get up and make breakfast for 4 kids. All right. Mel goes to PTA meetings. Mel packs lunches. Mel takes flights. Mel does filming. Mel goes to court back and forth with Martell. Mel has to run a business, or businesses rather. And she has several social media platforms that she also runs. She also puts out music, so she's in the studio. She also helps the kids with homework, and the list goes on, and it don't stop, baby. It don't stop. Mel be tired as fuck, but she do it all, and I've never seen her get on a video and or live and complain. That's just called life. When you're a boss and you about your business, that's what you do. You don't complain about that shit. You just go out there and eat and repeat, baby. Okay. Y'all like that, didn't you? You go eat, baby, and repeat. All right, so let's get into our next topic. Now, people are saying that they feel that Carlos King allowed Stormy to come back and y'all said you can't stand here talking so annoying. Yeah, but we gotta show the news, child. So my apologies to y'all for giving y'all this thick tongue news today. But people were saying that they felt that Carlos King brought Stormy out as this, special guest and praising her like he was because of how she left and why she left. Of course, Stormy was saying she left the show initially because Melody's fan base kind of drove her away because they had such a strong opinion of her and her life. And she was saying that people were showing up to her job and other shit like that. So she felt pressure to leave the show. And then she said that her business was taking off, da 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 da. Anyways, so Carlos wanted her to feel special and even put the icing on the cake in terms of saying, oh, and she paid for Kiki's funeral in its entirety. So I guess he wanted to kind of change the narrative of how people thought of Stormy, because Stormy she got a lot of enemies along the way, especially on the girls' trip when she told Melody to state where she stand, and Melody said, I ain't got to stage shit. Y'all remember that. So it was giving that she was trying to be disrespectful to Melody. She came on the girls' trip. She left without telling Melody goodbye and or thank you for inviting me on this damn trip. She was heard talking shit about Mel behind her back. And this is the platform that Melody helped you get on, just like everybody else on this damn show. And they gave their ass to kiss just like Stormy did. So bottom line is Stormy was invited back to the show for part 3's reunion as the special guest when she was a regular cast member on the show. If you guys didn't remember when she came out, when she was introduced initially by Carlos as the special guest, when she came from behind the wall, other cast members were looking like, really? This ain't no damn special guest. Like, this is just Stormy. Like, what the hell? Like, why are we getting excited for her ass to be coming back? But anyway, so let's get into this clip that Stormy is talking about what's going on with her and what she's been doing as far as business. Carlos wants her to come back because her business is taking off. He feels that Stormy is good TV. He said it before on his Mental Monday. He really likes Stormy. He also said he likes Stormy's mama Betty, and we already know what Betty brings to the table, honey. She's a fucking bully with a pit bull face. But anywho and anyway, let's continue with this news today, child. So this is what Stormy had to say on the damn stage, and you could tell that Carlos is just like eating it all up. He loves Stormy. And you can see the jealousy in Destiny's face because she wants so bad to be as successful and have some type of success because she tried to also attach herself to Stormy as well. Let's go.
So what's going on with you? Because, you've been on the show and then you decided to walk away from Love and Marriage Huntsville. Why is that?
Life just got really busy. I ended up being the first person on TikTok to have $1 million live stream. Since then, I have become the #1 live seller in the entire United States on any live selling platform. And it has had me everywhere. And then you guys saw my mom had to say about me getting arrested and what comes with the back end of it. It was just like, before I even came to Love and Marriage, people knew me from my brand, Canvas Beauty. And the negativity that came from like certain fans of the show, it was just more than I wanted to deal with while I was doing something so astronomical. And that's the table that I was building at TikTok. But I love the show. I love the people here. And I wish I could have stayed. It just was, was either or for me.
Kudos to you. Kudos to Courtney. Is he too scared to come out and say hi to us, child?
Courtney went never with
And just when Courtney was
here for me.
No, Courtney was being messy.
That is true. No. What she's saying is true.
What?
He was here for
He
me.
was not. He was not really.
No, but he was warming up. Like, did y'all feel like Courtney was warming up a little bit, like being with the fellas?
A little bit.
It's
A little bit.
He was natural. He's a natural.
Yeah.
But
He has so much potential.
Yeah, he ain't.
All right, well, thank you for stopping by, my love.
Thank y'all for having me.
So what's going on with you?
Carlos really wants Stormy back because Stormy now has clout. Stormy now has more connections, which could also give connections to Carlos and Kingdom Reign Entertainment, because you know he loves to attach himself to people who are doing very well. Now, it's weird to me that he doesn't treat Stormy the way he treats Melody, who also kind of got from up under him and kind of, got some things popping for herself and became very successful as well. It's given that he tries to maybe block her and or make her feel bad for being a successful Black woman. But then when it comes to Stormy, he praises her. He gives her flowers for being the successful woman that she is, to go out here to grow her business and her brand. But he doesn't have that same attention and or clout for Melody. And it's so weird because doesn't she have the right to go out and be successful as a Black woman as well? It's weird. It's weird, but word on the curb is that he's been asking Stormy to come back to the show as well, and she's not giving a definitive answer because I feel like she maybe doesn't want to come back and be attacked by. Well, I don't think she would have to worry about the millimeters because I don't think most of them will be watching. But I think Stormy is happy doing what she's doing, being able to travel, being able to focus on her product and grow her business and do what she does, child, and try to get out them damn Black Friday sale orders that her ass ain't got out since November. But we'll see what that gives, child. But Carlos is a whole hot damn mess. And speaking of Carlos, let's go ahead and get into this last and final topic, because I told you guys this is not going to be a long video. But listen, Carlos has responded, child. As soon as I got off live, here he comes. Here he comes. I said, let me hop right back on right quick, child. Now, we kept saying Carlos don't never respond to shit, but he was over there popping this shit over there on Twitter. So let's go ahead and pull it up, child. Let's go ahead and pull it up. All right. Y'all see it on my screen here, child. Now, we just talked about Carlos. Now, let me just go back. Let's stop sharing, because what I got to do is put up the other post, all right, first. For those of you just joining for the first time and you did not get a chance to see the post from before, okay? All right. Now, we talked about Carlos not being a protector of Black women and that most of his people are quitting from Kingdom Reigns Entertainment because of the bullshit and or toxicity of Carlos's show. So let's go ahead and show this one more time for those of you that did not get to see it on the last video. It's been brought to everyone's attention that Carlos has hired and has and is employing, because I'm hearing that this person still works there, is employing a Black cameraman by the name of Champ, who is a known DVer, okay? And he almost unalived a woman in a physical altercation. Now, the person that put this up is through the DV Advocate post here, and they also, as you guys can see, hashtag Love and Marriage Huntsville, hashtag Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion. They're saying that this show has a violent woman beater working as a cameraman, 2 black eyes, a concussion, angulation, bruises all over, and a broken nose. They said that this man is extremely dangerous. Now, they attached Kingdom Reigns Entertainment. They said that we have to protect our women. All right. So as you guys can see, all of the other hashtags that go with that as well. All right. So then let's go back to this post here that also was attached to it as well. So they're trying to get a response out of Carlos King, as you guys can see from the DV Advocate post, where it says the Love and Marriage Huntsville has a woman beater working as a cameraman. Said, and he tried to unalive a woman. So they did all the hashtags, including Kingdom Reigns. They also says that one of your cameramen, so they're talking to Carlos, one of your cameramen tries to unalive a woman or women. Okay. As you guys can also see down here, they've also put it at Carlos King as well. And of course, they're saying here, as you guys can see, the man's name is Champ. He still works for Carlos. He also worked for Carlos during the time that the scene was recorded where Martell tried to jump on Melody in Las Vegas. All right, so let's continue. So the post that Carlos just posted, because I said, I bet you he won't respond. Well, he did. He put this little post out, and we're going to look at it, honey, and then we're going to get on out of here. All right, because I got to finish my review. Got to finish it. All right, so let's look at this, and then I'm gonna let y'all go, girl. Thank y'all for coming back. All right, as you guys can see, Carlos King, the Carlos King, that is his page on Twitter. So as you guys can see, he says that without Carlos King's slander, how else would people monetize? Meaning bloggers and everybody else talking about what goes on with Carlos. So he's saying that we're all just lying on him about people leaving his show and why they're leaving the show. He's upset because So Gucci has again spoken out about what she went through on the show, Keisha, Melody, and so many others. All right. So he's saying without Carlos King's slander, how else would people monetize? Let go and let God. He always likes to throw in God quotes whenever he's trying to hide behind his bullshit, so to speak. All right. So this Teddy Bay person says, as the president of the Raindrops, I hate the Carlos slander. So I'ma say something and not take it back. Thank you for doing your, I guess, good work. That sounds like something that Dr. Heavenly would say, because she always says, I'm gonna say something and take it back. And it's no coinky dink that Carlos would actually tag this person's post as they're fighting in the comments for him when he knows that he's already lost 5 to 6 employees and cast members rather in the past month. His star of the show being Melody Cherie as one, and 3 lawsuits that are headed his way for Kingdom Reigns Entertainment that we just found out today is only worth $2.4 million. So his ass is looking at a lot of legalities here real soon. And the fact that he has responded to, in terms, say that I guess bloggers, I guess that was meant for bloggers and people who report on him, to say that that we can't monetize unless we put out slanderous remarks and or comments about him, and that we need to let go, honey, and let God. No, you need to let go, and definitely let God. Let go of the toxicity on Kingdom Reigns Entertainment, and definitely, honey, let God come up and through there and change your mindset in terms of how you allow women to be disrespected and unheard on your fucking platforms. All right, how about that? All right, that's a God quote for your ass. But anywho and anyway, that's our show for today. Thank you guys. This video is not long. Thank you to all of my content creators for stopping by as well. Belle Wilson, KBR, Tyra, and Scorpion Miss. Thank you all for doing an awesome job of modding. All right. We will see you guys later unless there's more news that I know you can use before I do my review. But until then, until next time and in between time, baby, you guys enjoy your Sunday, and I will see you guys later. Bye.